Breck, an affectionate portmanteau introduced to the world in 2015 at our wedding by our officiant Chicknackable. Hurst, an archaic Germanic word meaning small wooded hillock. Welcome to Breckhurst.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to episode 2 of Breckhurst. We have officially been here a month, or 2 days less than a month. A month ago, we were naive. We were in Adelaide dreaming about being here, telling everyone we're going to paint the entire house white. White blank slate. It's going to be easy. To facilitate that, we bought an air sprayer. We really believed that this air sprayer was going to enable us to basically blast the whole house within one day, and then we'd be living in our beautiful white fantasy land, able to prepare for the next steps. That is not what happened. The air sprayer drinks paint, then it regurgitates it in giant great blobs all over your walls. So the last 3 weeks for us have been spraying a room, realizing how much excess is on the walls and frantically running it to the other room via rollers. Doing the other room, realizing that brushes are actually just way easier than trying to use a spray, especially on the detailed trim paint. We have gone through this amount of paint. The good news is we have got 3 whole tins of jelly beans as a reward for our paint purchasing. Paint purchasing, speaking of which, we did at Bunnings. Bunnings has become our second home.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Cool gloves. Probably this. What is this? It's a leaf scoop. Yep. We got lots of leaf. More claw gloves. Do we need this pipe? Do we need this pit boss? Need this grate? Do we need this bracket? Pipe.
Yep.
Yes. We go to Bunnings pretty much twice a weekend, which didn't used to be a big deal because we lived right around the corner from one. Now we live an hour away. So it is a big trip, and we have spent a lot of money at Bunnings. But it hasn't all been painting and Bunnings trips. We've also signed up at the local post office because the postman won't deliver out to our house. I've gotten a Tasmanian driver's license. We bought a second car. I installed blinds, which involved balancing precariously on a ladder, reaching up into my peaked ceilings, figuring out how blinds could defy gravity and not go straight down and instead on an angle. Figured it out, pretty happy with it. The weather as well. So the weather for the last week has been crazy. It's been absolutely pouring. I know it's been worse in other parts of the country, but it's just been wet the entire week. The property is sodden. But the rain brought with it the mist. And the mist or the fog has been the most incredible experience up here. It rolls in completely unexpectedly. You're looking at clear blue skies and then boom, the fog envelops everything. You can see Brad's taken some amazing shots of how crazy the fog obliterates the view, and sort of how eerie it is, but also how cozy and isolated. But today has been the first nice day in a week. It has been stunning. So we obviously went to Bunnings because weekend day. Went to Bunnings this morning, had a lovely ramen lunch. Then we came back and fueled by ramen, I went beast mode. I spent the afternoon carting a dismantled shed from our car park area further down the drive by hand.
Oh shit.
Brad built me this wonderful gorilla cart, which has made my wood collecting efforts much easier. I was using a wheelbarrow before and it wasn't quite as dexterous or didn't have ATV wheels. So yeah, it's been a pretty productive 3 weeks. The reason we've been able to be so productive is because we still don't have any furniture. I am sitting in a camping chair. This is not a deliberate aesthetic choice. We were expecting our furniture about a week and a half ago, but it's been delayed 2 weeks. We're hoping that it will come this week. However, the wet weather is forecast to return tomorrow, and our driveway is basically a vertical slope. So whether the shipping container will be able to make it up said driveway is, you're gonna find out next episode. So anyway, on that cliffhanger, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a toasted marshmallow and a glass of mead. Thanks for watching Breckhurst. See you next time.